Hi everybody, and welcome to your free card reading. If you're returning to our channel, it's lovely to see you again. If you're new, then you're very, very welcome. My name is Linda, and we love putting these out as one of our videos that we do during the month. And this is where you intuitively look at the three cards. One, two, and three, and choose a number. Just trust that you will choose the right one. That doesn't mean you can't watch the whole video that has card one, card two, and card three on it. In fact, in the description area, you'll see the times that those three cards actually run, card two and card three. So if you choose card three, you can go straight through, click on the time that it began, and you'll just get your reading. So it's totally up to you. A lot of people do actually read more than one. They can't decide. So if you think you want one, but you also think you want three, then watch both. This is guidance from Spirit. So let's ask, shall we? Let's ask Spirit to give us a card for those of you who are choosing card one. Let's see what we come up with. And we always end up with more than one card because it takes more than one card sometimes to give a message. So this is for those who choose card one, and they have given us two. They have given us two cards, but that's all right because they've actually given us three. So that's okay because which order do I put them in? All right. Okay, so very positive. So what we have is we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the World. This is for all of you that chose number one. And we have the Eight of Wands. What are we looking at here? Well, first of all, this is negotiation. So today, the day that you're watching this video, are you in a situation where you are negotiating? Are you in a situation where you need to negotiate? This is collaboration as well. What we're looking at here is we're looking at somebody making an offer or a suggestion, somebody working together. You put in this is saying that you put in the hard yards. Many of you could be an apprentice. Many of you could be working, and you've had some sort of an offer or some sort of a suggestion coming your way. This is about teamwork. This is about teamwork. So these three people are collaborating in a good way, and we're looking at Three of Pentacles, which is finances. Looks like Spirit wants to give you a message here about your career and your finances. So this is a very positive message. This collaboration, this working together, could also lead to big opportunities because when we look at the world is opportunity. And I'm being told opportunity is on its way. It's coming in via negotiation. So many of you watching this today are obviously seeing this message because you are in this situation. This is lucky. This is the world is a lucky card. Can also be things coming back, things goes a circle. So very often in our world, things come back, don't they? They come back for us to get an opportunity sometimes to maybe get a second chance at something. Sometimes we can get a second chance. Maybe we were in a position some time back where we couldn't take an opportunity, but now it's come back again, and now it's a different time. It could be that situation for many of you. The world is your oyster is a wonderful saying, but the world is also about various improvements going on in our life. The world brings improvement into our life. And these three people collaborating, and we've got two cards with the word improvement. So we've got improvement in the world, and we've got improvement in the Three of Pentacles. We've got two cups saying improvement. So card one, people, there's lots of big changes, very positive messages here for you right now, at this day that you're finding this reading. When we look at the Eight of Wands, this is about things happening very quickly. This is about things moving fast. This is about things growing very fast as well. So it's very possible that are you in collaborating with somebody? Are you going for a new position? Are you putting in for a new job? Are you putting in your resume? Is somebody talking to you? Are you going for interviews? Is this opening doors for you? Because I'm getting doors opening for you here. And and also things be very exciting times to come, very exciting things coming in for you as well. This is a very positive message. Look, this can also be air travel. It can be air travel. It can be travel. It doesn't have to be air, but it can be travel as well. But when I usually look at the wands, what I interpret the wands as, look, wands are usually they are family. They represent family, but they also represent our growth in life. And so this is saying to me there's going to be a lot of growth coming your way. It's possible it is through collaboration. It's possible it is through a new job, a new business, a new part of your business. You could be collaborating or working with family. It's very possible lots of family as well. I am being asked to say to you to not to rush in. So my guide is saying, look, you don't have to rush in on this because seeing it being put on the table. And I'm seeing that he's saying it's going to be put on the table and there is no rush. In other words, they're happy to wait. They're happy to wait for you. So that's rather an interesting message as well. To add to this card, to number one, I want to ask her for a a divine guidance card. Now, this is a new deck that I bought recently. I have found the messages in this deck really, really great. And so I'd like to just ask, please, if we can we have a guidance, a divine guidance message, please? It didn't quite come out, did it? We're still getting used to this deck. It's not that slippery, so I have to just wait and see what what gets flicked out for you. Because it's not always easy for something to be thrown out because of the material it's made of. This is for the number one card. So if it doesn't get thrown, I will cut. Okay. If it doesn't get thrown, I will cut. This for the number one card, please. Thank you so much. It's just a matter of giving spirit time sometimes to come across the card that she wants to give us. So can you adjust easily to change? Oh, this is good because these three also show us that the world is about opportunities and opportunities bring change, don't they? And the Eight of Wands, that's also about change, it's positive change, things move really quickly, but it's improvement. You know, we do have two cards about travel here too, which is quite interesting. Some of you planning being told some of you are planning a holiday, uh, and the timing on that is very important. And my guide is saying to you, best to go a little bit early. If you can, best to go a little bit early. I feel that's so you don't have any problems. There could be some problems close to Christmas, maybe. Now, can you adjust easily to change? Being flexible comes with living in the moment, not the past or the future, and trusting the outcome before it is known. Have faith in the universe and adapt to this situation as it happens. Wow, that's a lovely message. For those of you card one, that's a beautiful message. And our last card, for those of you who chose card one, we're going to ask Spirit to give us a number. I always like to finish off all of my readings with a number. And that's because the number that they give me is it just seems to resonate the whole reading. All the triple ones, positive oneness. You are an extension of the universe itself. Trust your creative power that is connected to the single infinite source of energy. Keep your intentions pure and your thoughts positive. You are a master builder and are designed for greatness. I like the Harvey's mode. You are a master builder and are designed for greatness. And you could be a builder of many things. You don't have to be a builder that builds houses, or you could just build things. You could be working on things that you're building at the moment, building a business, building building your confidence, doing anything that you're improving. This is saying, you are a master builder and are designed for greatness. That's very, very positive. Now, I always like to look at my book, and we've got triple one, and it is a very powerful number. It says an energetic gateway has opened to you, rapidly manifesting your thoughts into reality. Choose your thoughts wisely at this time, ensuring that they match your desires. Don't put any negativity and negative energy into thinking about fears at all, lest you manifest them. So this is about being very, very positive. And it is a very positive message, isn't it? It's a very, very positive message. Well, I hope it has helped. For those of you who chose one, we are now going to go in and we're going to ask Spirit to give us number two. As I said, if you want to watch all the others, by all means do. You could gain something from each one of them. It's very, very possible. If not, then that's fine too. So thank you for being here, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye for now. So, hello everybody. We are now going to choose the card for those of you who have chosen number two. And the number one card message was absolutely brilliant. It was really great. So let's hope yours is the same. I'm sure it will be. So this is for those who are watching who will choose number two, please. What is the message for those who decide to choose number two, please? Thank you so much. Look at what she's given us. Wow, this is wonderful. We've got new beginnings. We've got new beginnings. This is a fresh start and new beginnings. This is about career. This is about babies. This is about growing faith. Patience are beginnings. They are the beginning of something. They are thoughts. I'm being asked to. I am being asked to choose one more. It's about creativity. It can be. It could be an offer of some kind where somebody could give you an offer, an opportunity to make or create a new beginning. That's very possible too. I would like another card, please, those who have decided to choose number two. Could we have another card, please, for those who have chosen number two, just to elaborate a little bit on this Ace of Wands that you've given us? So what is it that else that they need to maybe hear? Thank you very much. We've got growth big time here. Look what we've got. We've got the Empress. We've got the Empress. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Empress. Both of these cards are growth. Both of these cards are sowing seeds. Both of them are very, very, very strong and powerful messages. New beginnings. The Empress, the sowing of seeds. She has all the wheat growing around her feet. She wears a loose dress because it is also about pregnancy too. Both of these cards are also about pregnancy, about birth. Some of you who have chosen two today, are you thinking about that? Are you planning on starting a family? If you are, we're talking about I'm doing this in I'm doing this in October. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. You could have a June, July baby, couldn't you? July, August. If you had an August, you'd have a little Leo, wouldn't you? Born over the sign of the sun, which is gorgeous little sun signs. So if you're thinking about that, you're on the right path. This is about success. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you've been mulling over, whatever you've been thinking about, this is success. You're on the right path. Being told to that have you done it? Well, my guide is saying, have you done your homework? Make sure you do your homework on it. Make sure that you check out the opposition. Is also what they say. Check out your opposition for those of you who are delving into something entirely new. Um, and um, and also he's saying, which is very unusual, that could score you some points. So I feel what he's meaning by that is that you could learn by checking if you have an opposition, you could learn um, so that you don't make the same mistakes. Now, you will understand what they are. I don't understand it, but I'm sure you will understand it. We're looking at also careers. So this could be a new career. This could be you moving. You've moved and now you're starting a new career. This is also about abundance. This is about making sure that you look after yourself. Gratitude. This is pretty beautiful planet. For those of you who've chosen two, the most important thing is to remember you know today you're definitely on the right path. You've got a lot of growth around you. You've got a lot of creativity around you. You know, you've got a lot of power. You've got your future in your hands. You've got control. You're hanging on to that. Hang on to everything that you're building. Hang on to what it is you're dreaming of and you want to put into fruition. Hang on to it. Keep focusing on it. Keep focusing. Keep putting that positive energy into it because the outcome is going to be very, very successful. I'm also being asked to say, you don't give up on this. And sometimes we hit brick walls, don't we? I don't see any brick walls here, but Spirit is saying, don't give up. If you are finding a few things are not going your way, well, determination and belief in what you're doing will pay off. It will definitely pay off. I always like to ask now with the 3 card readings for divine guidance. And I ask just for 1 card from Spirit in relation to giving you some divine guidance with whatever's happening in your life today, right now. The timing on this is now. What sort of guidance would you like to give those who have chosen the 2 card? Could you please give them some guidance that will help them right now, today, while they're watching this video? Okay, see what they have to say to you. And we have great fun trying to get the card out with this deck because the material on this deck is unusual. They do tend to be a little bit heavy. So we just wait and see. We just ask, please, for a message for the ones who have chosen number 2 card. Those who have chosen number 2 card. There you go. Thank you so much. Let's have a look. Do you give to your community? Right. So giving just an hour of your time can really help someone else. A club or charity would appreciate and truly benefit from your random act of kindness, and you'll feel great too. So some of you, maybe, have you been thinking about doing a bit of charity work or helping the local community? If you've been thinking about it, this is the message to you that, that would be wonderful. It would be very much appreciated. And it would be advantageous to you. Now, we don't do things, we don't give just to receive, do we? However, what very often happens is that law of attraction, which is what you put out, you get back, it often works when it comes to what we do give to others. This is where it can work very strongly to what we give to others. If you've been thinking about doing some charity work, if you've been thinking about clean up the streets or work at the church or whatever, whether it's a school, this I'm being told that some of you may be putting some effort into helping the school. You just never know who you might meet. You could meet a new friend. You could meet somebody who becomes a great friend. That would be a huge benefit. So if you're thinking you'd like to do that, by all means, please do it because you are being asked to. You've got some divine guidance here from Spirit about maybe a charitable action here, charitable movement here that could it'll make you feel good. But I also feel there's benefits there in other ways. for you. So I feel it's a very strong message. So I always do it, and then who knows? It could open a door for you. It might help you with your business. Might help you with your life. You never know. Because what we put out, what we sow, we reap, don't we? So let's get some stuff. You've got to do some community work. Please, by all means, do it. Now, I always ask Spirit for, at the end of all my readings, for a card, a numbers card, because the numbers card, it will very often just confirm what the reading has been about. And this is a very positive reading of growth, opportunity, the sowing of seeds, new beginnings, fresh starts, new job, new career, lots of beginnings, lots and lots of newness. Moving, I do see some of you I feel you're going to be moving, could be moving into a new home or whatever. So it's all very, very positive. And we have community here. So we have throwing out seeds or in the community as well. So let's see what number she's given us. Okay, and she's given us number 9. Wisdom. Okay, wisdom. And they're very difficult cards to read because the writing's very small, so I have to, as you know, I have to use this. You have gained sufficient experience to take charge of your destiny. Take a moment to tap into the wisdom within and trust the guidance of your inner compass. You've persevered failure. Sorry, your perceived failures and past missteps have fine-tuned your rhythm and built the strength you need to set yourself free. Oh, that's another beautiful message. You've got 3 beautiful messages here, haven't you? We've got the Ace of Wands and the Empress, beginnings, failures. We've got the message third in relation to your wisdom, that you've learned a lot from whatever's happened in the past. Time to move on from that now, new beginnings. And also putting out random acts of kindness, putting out random acts of kindness to others, maybe getting involved with the community. So those of you who've chosen number 2, what beautiful messages you've got today. They're really lovely, aren't they? They're very, I felt they were very nourishing. They were very nourishing. So now what we're going to do, because I'm doing card 1, 2, and 3 on the one video, I'm just going to close this one off, and then I'm going to open number 3. And in the description area down below the video, I have put the times of number 2 and also number 3. So if you want to go and watch number 3, it will follow off after this one. You could stay on. If you're watching number 1, then you could skip past 2, and if you want to watch 3 as well, you can skip past 2 and then click on where I start number 3. Okay, thank you for being here today, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. And take care in the meantime. Bye. So hello everybody, and now we're going to do card number 3, and you've intuitively chosen card 3, and so we're going to ask Spirit, what is it that you'd like to give to those who have chosen the number 3 card? Could you please give your message now to those who chose number 3, please? Let's have a look and see. This is for the ones, followers who have chosen number 3, please. Number 3 card. What is it you'd like to say to them? Those who've chosen number 3. Okay, thank you so much. The Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is all about, so he's, what as we know, very often our career path, what we do at our growth in life, they can sometimes represent family. Sometimes they can represent family as well. But here we're looking at, I want to get another one because there's always more than one. There's always more than one card to a story. Let's put it that way. Oops, oh, thank you. Wow, that was the right, didn't it? Well, look, there's, so what we have is we have the page of wands, page of wands. This is about really good news coming in. This is about communication. Um, he's standing there looking at he's staring at that wand. And what he's doing is he's looking at what he's accomplished. So you need to look at yourself and say, what have you accomplished? You should be happy with what you have accomplished. Or are you doing that? Are you looking at what you have accomplished so far? We also have we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is rather interesting to have the Ten of Pentacles come out here because the Ten of Pentacles is all about finances, it's about growth, it's about business, and financial business. It can be business when it comes to family as well, because this is a card of a family theme. This is about inheritance. It's about superannuation. It's about investment. It's it's important areas of growth around our finance. And these two together, what this is saying to us here is that there's a lot of prospects. There could be some prospects going on that maybe you're thinking of delving into. He's really concentrating on that wand, which is, as I say, it is career. It's what we do for a living. It's our path. He's really looking at it and concentrating like crazy. And he is, pages are news as well as communication. So maybe there's some news coming around you at the moment while while you're looking at this. Maybe you've just experienced some news or there's some news coming, and it is relating to inheritance, superannuation, things that large sums of money. I am getting investment. I am being told investment, and invest wisely. So some of you may be considering investing, and my guide is saying, well, if you're thinking of doing that, invest wisely. I am being asked to bring something else out here, okay? Because we are really talking about so a lot of us are working from home these days, aren't we? So this is a very positive message about a celebration of some kind. There's two cards here about monies, home. There's a lot of joy here. There's a lot of happiness. So I feel a lot of you at the moment have picked number 3. I feel there's a lot of happiness, joy, and celebration going on around you when it comes to your finances. We've also got security. There's a lot of security here. Are you building on your security? Are you thinking of putting security into your home? If you are, by all means do so. But there's an improvement of lifestyle here. There's a big improvement around your lifestyle. So you've moved into a new home, moved closer to family. It's very possible you've done that too. This is very positive. If you're going through a journey of investment, if you're going through a journey of investment, if you have inheritance, large sums of money here, what my guide would like to say to you is to don't put all of your eggs in one basket. That's an old saying. But what that means is if you've got $100,000 to invest, he's suggesting that you split it in half, put 50 there and 50 there. Just an example. Okay, just an example. Some of you may have needed to hear that. Maybe you've needed to hear that. This is a very happy reading. This is a very successful reading. This is a reading of financial gain. This is a reading of family money as well as. There's a lot of possibilities in these 3 cards where there is a lot of success around all of this, especially if you're just going to start anything now. And maybe you have received some news around finances, and maybe, maybe you've inherited and now you've been able to buy a home. It's very possible too. But these readings are mainly to give you some sort of form of guidance as well as just making a statement. And so the guidance here is about this, this what I keep getting investment. I keep getting investment of where you're putting your money, where you're putting your money in, and not to rush. They're saying not to rush. There's no need to rush here. There's no need to rush. You're better off to take your time and you'll make the right choice because there's choices in this as well. There's choices sitting here on the table, decisions and choices which path to take. So I'm just going to ask now for some divine guidance, please. If you could just give us a card on divine guidance, your guidance, please, from spirit for those who have chosen the 3 cards. Those who intuitively chose the 3 cards, could you give them some guidance here right now, please? Oh, don't need that many. Don't need that many, do you? No, we just need 1 or 2, that's all. Guidance, maybe they're funny material, these. They're not like a card material. They're like very thin cardboard. That's how they feel. Well, I think that's what they are. So this is for those who chose number 3. Could you give us some guidance here, please? If you don't throw it, I'm going to have to cut and I'll refer you through it. Okay, thank you. Okay. You're obviously meant to hear this. So, and very often I do get 2 or 3 come out before my other readings because Spirit wants to say a few things to you. This is for you who've chosen number 3. These are 3 messages from Spirit giving you guidance today in your life, okay? Do you find yourself thinking too many negative thoughts? Make a commitment right now to replace your wasteful thoughts with positive ones and practice until you feel naturally optimistic. It may take a while, but keep trying. Fabulous feelings are worth it. This is so very true. So you're being told today to switch off from any negativity, switch off from negative people, switch off from people who are dumping all their crap onto you. You know, people do that, don't they? Just switch off from it. Don't take it on board and practice positive affirmations. I am positive. I am grateful to be a positive thinker. Well, those sorts of things, you know what to say. Do you like, does your life feel complicated? Simplify it. Simplify your life today by focusing on the essential elements of life. Love, self, family, and health. Put your energy into what truly matters. It's another beautiful message for those of you who've chosen number 3. When were you last near the ocean? Water has a profound effect on human beings, and the ocean is soothing and calming on our emotions. The beach is a great place for soul searching. I absolutely, being a water sign, I absolutely love being near the beach. I love being near the ocean. I love just listening to the ocean. It is soothing. It does soothe your soul. It clears things. It helps you to think. You've just been given 3 beautiful divine guidance messages from Spirit. They're really beautiful. And they're additions to the other 3 cards that came out. And we always like to finish off all of our readings. We like to finish off with a numbers card because the number that we're given, they fly everywhere. The number that we are given always sort of rounds off reading and gives a lot of confirmation about what we've spoken about. And we've been given 3. We've been given 333. They wake me up at 333 quite a bit. Courage. You are granted the courage to take bold strides forward. This is the time to leave behind the comfort of the familiar, to rise above fear, and to seize the opportunities that lay ahead. Your perspective holds the power to transform any situation into a progressive step on your journey. Well, you've received some beautiful messages here today, those of you who chose 3. These are beautiful, beautiful messages. And please take them on board because they are from Spirit. They are from Spirit. And they're really very, very strong and accurate because they're not from me, they're from those who know. 333, my book. You've merged with the Transcendent Masters and they're working with you day and night on many levels. They love, guide, and protect you in all ways. Wow. Beautiful. So thank you for being here with me today. There has been 3 beautiful messages on this video. I hope that this has guided you in some way and helped you on your path today and for moving forward. It is a very positive reading. All 3 cards were very positive today. So it's lovely to see that. I hope the Divine Guidance card that came out also gave you some additional advice and guidance on your journey. Thank you for being here, and we look forward to catching up with you next time. Bye-bye for now.